Hi, my name is Susan from Mary Jane Gardening Club, and yesterday I made Cannabis Infused Sun Tea, and I've got to tell you, it is amazing. If you go on the Facebook page, you'll find several articles that tout the benefits of raw cannabis. Apparently, the raw cannabis is actually better for you than the regular combusted cannabis that most people consume. Raw cannabis is extra special beneficial for inflammation and filling your endocannabinoid receptors, which is really good news with anybody who has an autoimmune disease, any kind of a depleting illness, etc., etc. Also, it's just good for a tonic for every day, just feeling happy as heck. So what we did yesterday was I took a jar of filtered water and I added 5 grams of the strain called Harlequin. Now, Harlequin is a really great strain when it's raw cannabis. It's the precursor to the cannabinoids that you know as THC and CBD. So what we have is THCA and CBDA, which are highly, highly medicinal. And raw cannabis is not psychoactive. It is not psychoactive. So what I did was I took 5 grams of Harlequin. The Harlequin strain is very wonderful strain as it has a ratio of about 1:1. That means it's a very well balanced strain. And the different cannabinoids have different effects on your body. THC and THCA fill your endocannabinoid receptors, and CBD and CBDA strengthen your endocannabinoid receptors. So CBD does not work on its own. You have to have a little bit of THC. So that's why Harlequin strain is so wonderful. So what I did was I took 5 grams of Harlequin strain that I grew and I ground it up, and I did not cook it, and I put it in a jar. And I filled it with filtered water, 2 green tea bags, 2 mango ginger tea bags. I put a tablespoon of shredded ginger, dried shredded ginger, and I put 1 orange peel in there. And I left it in the sun yesterday for about 4 hours. Last night, I had a little glass, and it was very, very relaxing. I would say, it was wonderful. And then I heated some up and tried it. Well, that was a little psychoactive. So I slept really well last night. I highly recommend the strain Harlequin for this experiment. And just to be on the safe side, after you consume it, do not drive a car. And what's especially beneficial about the strain Harlequin is that it has essences of mango in it, so it goes really, really well with the mango tea bags, which is a great terpene and has its own health healing benefits. Thanks for joining us at Mary Jane Gardening Club, and I hope that you go out and make yourself some Cannabis Infused Sun Tea, because it's just wonderful and you get a lot, so you can share.